Hey, so 10 days after Election Day, House Democrats are now starting to take a really hard look at some of the errors they made that left their majority in doubt this year and in 2022. Politico reports that interviews with nearly 36 lawmakers, aides, and consultants reveal a growing acknowledgement that the party's campaign arm made several strategic errors. It underestimated Trump's popularity, it relied too much on polls, and it failed to heed the warning of its most vulnerable members. The report continues. Many in the party are warning that the biggest priority for the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee must be overhauling its message. They say it needs to craft a proactive campaign that counters GOP attacks on everything from Medicare for all to fracking if they hope to keep their majority. Most endangered Democrats struggled to counter the flood of GOP ads on the issue. Republicans aired roughly 70 different broadcast ads that mentioned defunding the police. In a Staten Island-based seat with a large population of cops and firefighters, the Congressional Leadership Fund saw Democrat Congressman Max Rose image ratings drop 21 points in the months after they began airing defund the police spots. And Donnie, there are some Democrats, a lot of people on Twitter, that don't want to face the facts. And the facts are, if you listen to the Democratic congressmen and women that were running, that they were hurt by two things. One, defund the police ads, and two, the socialism ads. And you bring that up, it's like waving a bloody flag. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it. You're not saying it. The people who almost lost their congressional seats or lost their congressional seats are saying those were the two issues that killed their candidacies.
Joe, we can say it, and it's common sense. And first of all, as far as socialism, people see socialism as the most un-American word that you can use. It's un-American. I want to say that again. I've yet to meet, other than certain voters between the ages of 18 and 24, that actually think it's a good thing because they're happy to get a small salary and health care for all. But the overwhelming majority, that is an un-American, that is a verboten thing. As far as defund the police, AOC yesterday went on again and kind of doubling down on that. And the amount of people that friends of mine were voting Republican and quote AOC as if she is somehow the voice of the party. She's not. She represents 100,000 people. The party cannot be about defunding the police. That is the most inane, stupid thing in the world. And obviously Joe Biden, who won, was explicit about that. You don't win talking about defunding the police. You don't win talking about socialism. You don't win talking about fracking. This is common sense stuff.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.